Hi, my name is Olivier from Activity Messenger, and in this video, we're going to learn how to design, fill out, and automate end-of-session surveys for dance studios. So let's start with the design. It's a very simple drag and drop design where you're moving things around and you decide which types of questions you want to ask. So in this example, they can select multiple uh, answers. In this one, we're looking for only one answer. And in this one, it's really an answer per line. So these are all the different types of questions as you would find in a SurveyMonkey or any other survey design tool. You can ask for a rating on 10 and ask open-ended questions here. If you click on the plus at the bottom, you have all these different blocks. So we have over 80 different types of questions. You can add conditional branching, page breaks if you have a very long survey. But here we're just going to keep it short. And then from there, let's go and fill it out, right? So if I click on the visitor fill here, that's when I would go in and just put in, you can make it anonymous if you want. But in this example, I'm just going to go here and go through all the different questions that a parent or a dance student would fill out at the end of a session. And this is going to give you, nice data for you to go on. So I click on submit, and that's how simple that would be for a parent or a student to fill out the survey. What happens on the back end for you, you will start seeing different respondents kind of being filled out. You can see what visible columns you want to see, and you can even say, okay, I want to filter by type of dance that people are taking, right? So what style of dance are you taking? I only want to see people, using this type or that type, and then it's going to filter through those answers. If you click on analytics, you'll then see different columns here. So let's put all the columns. It's going to build out a nice analytics for you to kind of analyze the data coming in. In this example, there's only one, but it's going to really, provide you feedback on where you might want to put more attention to keep, offering great dance classes. Now, that's how people would fill it out. That's how you as an organization or dance studio would look at the data. But now you need to share it, right? How do you share it with parents or dance students? So every survey you'll create has a share button here. It has a unique link. You can post it on social media. And really interesting is a QR code, right? That could be really nice at the front of the dance studio, just always having that, hey, let us know how things went, so you can collect anonymous data on your studio. And the other way of doing it too is we allow for communications. Activity Messenger also does, dance studio software for registrations, but email marketing as well. So what we do is we allow you to send emails or SMS where you can create a link, right, at the bottom that says, hey, I take the satisfaction survey, and this link is actually going to open up the dance studio survey that we just created. You can also include a certificate of achievement, a link to register for next session. So this is really the kind of end of session dance email in which you're going to add that link to your survey so you can collect data. And you can either send this out by email or SMS, and you can select which classes you want to send it out. But now we can go even further and automate that. So the system is actually going to take this email, right? And it's going to say, let's send this 3 days before the last class of the session or 3 days after the last class of the session and act as a end of session reminder. But it also automates collecting data with your survey. So you can create a survey, create the automation and say, I want this email to go out to everybody who registered at the end of their session. And the system's actually going to collect data on your behalf. So once you create the survey, you don't have to think about sending it out or sharing it. Activity Messenger will take care of that for you as well. So I hope this makes sense. If you have more questions, you can visit activitymessenger.com.